He's laughing at me.
So it's another day of hitting the construction site, but this time I am all alone. My husband is off, proving he's a better person than me. He is volunteering as a camp counselor with a bunch of 6 to 9-year-old boys. And honestly, I am so lucky to be doing this instead.
Do we know what week of construction it is?
So I rolled up on the site and realized that I scheduled 2 meetings at exactly the same time. Shocking. First up, the beer guy.
Oh, like the best.
We are running over 300 feet of beer lines from the basement cooler to the bar. He was explaining a bunch of technical stuff to me that I don't understand or even really care about. So I explained to him, all I want to do is serve fresh, cold beer. And he said he can do that, so that's where it ended. Next up, the flooring guy. He brought me a bunch of engineered flooring samples, which were nice, but I really, really wanted the real deal, like white oak hardwood. I picked a color family, which was like light, warm, very natural. For me, dark hardwood is a hard no. You cannot keep that stuff clean. We agreed to meet up later at their showroom so he could show me everything they had.
Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat?
I thought that was it for the day, but then our project manager, Court, told me that they were going to finally pour concrete in the elevator pit. So I decided to stick around and watch.
That's awesome.
Sourced some lovely stools for me and Tris to sit on outside while we waited, and then I pretended to work for a few minutes for the shot. Then this tiny truck showed up.
I wanted the big concrete truck.
And I thought that was the only one that was coming. So I asked the crew if they were going to be mixing all the concrete by hand, and literally everyone laughed at me. I kind of deserved it.
The one we were waiting for. They're bringing.
And then I called my husband to rub in what he was missing. I told him that if he just stopped volunteering and being such a good person,
God dang it,
he wouldn't miss these sort of things. The big truck I was hoping for showed up a few minutes later. They hooked up the 2 trucks and started pouring concrete from the big one into the small one through this super long pipe all the way through the building and then down into the elevator pit. There was so much force in that pipe that they had to really wrangle it to make sure it poured concrete in the right places. This was a seriously hard and dirty job, and I am very thankful for these guys. It was weirdly mesmerizing to watch the pit fill up with concrete, but it is dry now, looking good, and it is ready for our elevator. That's it for today. See you on the next episode.
We're out.